Okay, we're getting ready to go into 20 minutes to do a little live stream on YouTube, see who's out there.
Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Nothing heard. This is K2GOD. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Nothing heard. Nothing heard. This is K2GOD. CQ20, CQ20 meters. Hello, 20. CQ20 from Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. This is K2GOD. CQ20 meters, hello, 20 meters. Calling any station, anywhere, CQ20 from Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. This is K2GOD.
November 6 Alpha Mike Bravo.
I think I have November 6 Alpha Mike Bravo. Is that correct? Over.
Roger, roger.
Thanks for coming back. Name here is Noel, and I'm doing a live stream. Please come back with your name and your location, please. November 6 Alpha Mike Bravo from K2GOD.
Hello. Oh my God, my DGT isn't working. sorry, Noel. I have a foot switch and my foot switch isn't activated. Anyway, my name is Ray, Romeo Alpha Yankee. I'm transmitting from the San Francisco Bay Area in a city called Milpitas, a small city in Silicon Valley. You are coming in 5959 San Francisco Bay Area, Noel. Back to you.
All right, I got you here 5758, and funny, I have a friend that also sometimes misses hitting the foot pedal for the amplifier, and some other friends have the foot pedal for PTT, I think, those with Anans, I think. Very interesting. Okay, all the way from San Francisco Bay Area. I'm in New Jersey. I'm in the city of Vineland. That's near Philadelphia. And we're going coast to coast. I'm doing a live stream on my YouTube channel. So if you go to my QRset.com page, you'll see a link there. You're sounding very good here. What's your operating conditions there? What reg and antenna are you using? How much power? Over.
Roger. Hello. My goodness. I got a 6-system foot switch after our qubit, so yeah, running around 900 watts into 50-foot G5RV dipole. The peak is at about 30 feet up in the air, and I have only one radio, which is the MT710, and amplifier and tuner. That's all I have. I'm newer to HF, but that's my working condition. Over.
Roger. Well, thanks for letting me know. I think the 710 is a hot radio right now. Like, I've heard a lot of people with it. Very good on your G5RV. It's quite high up there. Very nice. I'm using Icon 705. That's what I'm using. The IC 705 with the Mercury 3S amp and a full wave 80 meters loop. Well, I'm going to say 73, and thank you for coming back to my call all the way from California to New Jersey. Thanks for the contact from K2GOD. Back to you.
Good QSL, and I'm gonna fix my foot switch. But I'll be adding you to the logs, Noel. And I know you heard this before, but I can safely say I talked to God. Over.
Roger, Roger. I'm just a messenger. Thanks for the contact. You have a great week from K2GOD.
Yourself, 73 has added you to the logs.
CQ, 20 meters, hello, 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, calling any station anywhere, from Kilo to Golf, Oscar Delta, K2GOD.
Whiskey, Kilo 8 Echo.
Whiskey 0 Echo, I think it was, but I missed the other letters. Whiskey 0 Echo, question mark, over.
Roger, Roger. Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo. 2x1. Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo. Mobile 7.
Okay, Mobile 7. So Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo. I'm gonna get that correctly. All right. Nice to meet you. Your name here is Noel. I'm in New Jersey. Your Mobile 7. Well, that could be many things. Are you in the West Coast Mobile? Over.
Roger, Roger. We're near Flagstaff, Arizona. Altitude here where I'm at in the National Forest is about 7,500 feet, 7,500 feet elevation here. Back to you there, Whiskey Kilo 8 Echo.
All right. Well, nice to meet you. My name is Noel, if I didn't say already, and I'm in New Jersey. You're like a 5'6", 5'7", and my gosh, 7,500 feet above sea level. That's pretty impressive, and in a forest. So tell me a little bit about your mobile setup. I'm on YouTube doing a live stream. I think people like to hear more about that. Are you actually in an RV vehicle or a mobile a car, you know, or you're setting up portable? What's your situation? Over.
Oh, Roger, Roger. I'm in the vehicle, my truck here, and equipment here is an ICOM 7100, and the antenna is a 7-foot whip, a 15 meters with a 4-foot whip on top of that, and only a 1.5-foot mast fed through an AH3 ICOM automatic antenna center. So we're stationary right now, and just biding my time here for a few days for dental work here, and trying to get out of the heat down southern Arizona. It's going to be up to 110 here this week. So it's actually going to be cool here at 7,500 feet tonight. I think it'll be down in the upper 40s here. Anyway, back to you there, Kilo 8 Echo Mobile 7.
All right. Well, thanks for making the contact. Very interesting. That's certainly very nice, cool temperatures to avoid all that heat from the Midwest, which is crazy hot there. Lovely area, the Midwest. I love it. I've been there. Very nice area. Well, thank you for the contact. I'll say 7-3, and you have a great week, okay?
Okay, nice to talk to you, Noel. And we'll see you again here on 20. Thanks for the good signal report. You have a very strong signal here. I think the altitude here has something to do with the conditions, too. Fortunately, there's been a lot of good news here on late at night now. The band seems to be opening up finally. 73, okay, Noel. I'll go QSY. You can go ahead and keep it.
All right, very good. Well, 7-3, thanks for the contact. CQ 20 meters, hello, 20, CQ 20, from Kilo 2, Golf, Oscar, Delta, New Jersey.
Whiskey 5, Mike, Zulu Mike.
Whiskey 5, Mike, Zulu Mike, I think it is. This is Noel here in New Jersey. Turn it back to you, over.
Okay, Noel, beautiful signal into Albuquerque, New Mexico today. My name is Ellis, Echo Lima, India, Sierra, and you're averaging about 10 plus over 9, over.
Well, I tell you, you are strong here into New Jersey. You're 5'9" plus, picking 15 over 9, and makes the signal a lot clearer with this noise in the band and QSB. Um, Tell me a little bit about the station there. I'm not sure if what I'm seeing in QRZ is what you're using right now, or?
Yeah, it is. Just getting back on the air about a year and a half ago after a 10-year absence. The rig, as you can see there, is an ICOM 7610 driving a little Tokyo high-power amp at about 500 watts. And the antenna is a NA4RR hex beam just above the rooftop. Noel, over.
Roger, Roger. Nice setup. Coming in, I guess we have a nice propagation between both of us. Now the Tokyo amplifier, I know this is like goes back in time, and I don't think they make them anymore. But that's an excellent amplifier. I think it has a solid 5-star rating, and I think it's solid state. Did you buy that new? Have you owned it for quite a lot of time, over?
Yeah, I have a spare. When they quit making them, a guy had one for sale here pretty cheap. They were pretty pricey back. I don't know exactly what year I bought it, but it's been a little workhorse. Been sitting in storage for almost 10 years, and I was looking at a different amp and thought, no, what I'm going to do is pay for getting 230 run into the shack, and that's what I did, and put the little amp back on. Yeah, it's got to be 30 years old, over.
Okay, yes, very, very old, but very nice and very well made. I don't think that's going to give you any hard time. They're very well put together. And yeah, running the 240 outlet to your shack is the best idea for those amplifiers. They will run a lot easier and lighter, you know. I have, my station is mostly solar powered, but the amplifier is a Mercury 3S, so I like to really run it optimally. And so I have an outlet for 240, and it's an overkill. I made the outlet 30 amps, 240 volts, but really this won't use more than probably 10 or 15 amps of current, you know. But that's the only thing I don't have running solar: the computer, the radio, the tuner, the everything, the lights, everything here is running solar. But the amplifier, maybe one of these days I'll get a cheapo, small 100 watts amplifier that runs on 12 volts and get it all running on solar for most of the time. Well, it's nice to meet you, and I appreciate you coming back to my call. I'm going to say 7-3. I'm going to turn it back to you. You have a great week.
Okay, Noel, no problem whatsoever. Nice to hear a good, strong, clear station here on 20 meters. The band's kind of been in the toilet lately, but I was taking a break here from a basketball game and heard you on, so wanted to say hello. Nice signal, nice audio. 73 from New Mexico. Take care, and we'll look for you again. Kilowatt 2 Golf, Oscar Delta, W5 Mike, Mike. 7-3 now.
7-3, and thank you. CQ 20 meters. Hello, 20 meters, calling any station anywhere from Kilo 2, Golf, Oscar, Delta, K2GOD.
Kilo Delta 5, Lima, Papa, Victor.
Okay, I think it's Kilo Delta 5, Lima, Papa, Echo, if I'm not mistaken. So thanks for coming back to my call. I'm going to turn this back to you. Correct me if I'm wrong, over.
Kilo Delta 5, Papa Victor, you're 5'8", Oklahoma City.
Okay, Oklahoma City. I think you said Kilo Delta 5, if I'm not mistaken. Kilo Delta 5, Lima Papa Victor. Did I get it right now?
QSL.
Okay, well, Thank you for coming back to my call. A little bit of QSB on our propagation here with you. Name here is Noel. Tell me a little bit about what you're running there. Over.
Running an old 756 barefooted with a dual ham stick dipole in my attic.
Okay, I see. You probably have a neighborhood restriction on antennas. Very creative to put a dipole in your attic. Well, it's making it here. I think in a better day of propagation will be stronger. You're about 5.5 coming and going. But I appreciate you coming back to my call. I'll say 7.3s, and until next time, over.
73, thanks for the contact.
Thank you. CQ 20 meters. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. Calling any station anywhere from Kilo to Golf Oscar Delta.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Alpha Queen Radio.
This is WB2 Baker Mike Charlie, Las Vegas, over.
I got a few stations there. I'm going to start with Kilo Fox 0. Queen Mike, was it? I'm not sure.
Kilo Foxtrot 0, Alpha Queen Radio.
Okay, Kilo Fox 0, Alpha Queen Radio. Okay, let me see if I got that right. Over.
QSL, that is correct. This is Aaron in Middleton, Colorado. Good evening.
Colorado, good evening to you too. This is Noel in New Jersey, and I am sending about probably 630 to peaks of 680 as far as power goes through a full wave 80 meter loop, and the rig here is Nikon IC705. What's your operating conditions there? Over.
Roger. I'm running a K2 FTDX10, just 100 watts, using a DX Commander Signature 9, just a multi-band vertical, and I'm getting you loud and clear here, 5.9.
All right, thank you for the report. You're 5.7 here into New Jersey. Before the propagation kills us, I'm going to say 7.3, and thanks for coming up. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, so if you go to my page on QRZ.com, you might be able to link to the live stream or the video archive. So 7.3 from K2GOD. You have a great week.
So 7.3, I'll check you out on YouTube.
Thank you. CQ 20. I think there was a station in Nevada. You still around, or?
This is WB2 Baker Mike Charlie in Nevada, over.
Okay, I think I have a WB2 Baker Mike Charlie. WB2 Baker Mike Charlie from K2GOD.
Yes, could I get your call sign again, over?
Roger. Call sign here is Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. K2GOD. QSL?
That's Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. We are located in the city of Las Vegas right now. As you see, originally from the Two-Land. The name here is still Papa Hotel Italy, Lima. Back to you, K2GOD, WV2 Baker Mike Charlie.
All right, Phil, it's nice to meet you. I got to ask you, because I'm looking you up on QRZ.com, and I see pictures there, and they're very nice pictures, and I wonder, are you a photographer, or you enjoy doing photography? Over.
I have a few hobbies, one of which we're on now. But I also, if you have ever been out west here, there is a park outside the city of Las Vegas called Red Rock Canyon. I worked there for 20 years. I retired about 6 months ago. And being out in the desert, surrounded by all these wonderful animals, that's what I did to keep me busy, over.
All right. Well, congratulations on your retirement. I myself, I'm looking at retirement, but what they call early retirement by the end of October. I'm still too young, but I can retire, so I'm gonna take an adventure of leaving work and surviving what I'm gonna get, God willing. But listen, those pictures are beautiful. I visited the Midwest, Nevada, Arizona, and Utah, and it's beautiful out there. And I think you probably enjoy that job you had last for 20 years. What part of the region 2 were you from, over?
I didn't get your location. I'm from New York City. We lived in New York City. I grew up in a borough which is called the Bronx. And then we've had small homes up in upstate New York, in the mountains, if you want to call. Well, they were mountains. But anyway, that's where I grew up, and then I eventually was drafted in the military during Korea, and the story goes on and on. By the way, I don't have my computer here, so I can't bring you up on QRZ. Could you give me your name and your location, over?
Sure, Phil. My name is Noel, November Oscar Echo Lima, and I'm in New Jersey. And the city of Vineland. Vineland, New Jersey is a little bit towards the bottom part of the state, near Philadelphia. If you trace a line from Philadelphia to Cape May, we're right in the middle of the path. So the city is Vineland, and the state is New Jersey. Name is Noel, and thank you for your service, especially today on Memorial Day, over.
Roger. Thank you, Noel. And I see Vineland, New Jersey. I did, at one time, I was selling clothing and those things, and I had some customers in Jersey, but nobody down near your area. Anyway, I just got my station set up. We moved into a senior development, and I'm on the 3rd floor, and I have an antenna on the patio, not a patio, on the balcony here. It's a pretty decent antenna, but anyway, as long as it works, I'm happy. Noel, my name is Phil, by the way. Papa Hotel Lima Lima. I won't hold it. It seems the power seems to wipe out our portable radio right now. So I'll say 73. And Noel, thank you for coming back to my call. K2GOD. This is WB2 Baker Mike Charlie. I'll stand by for your final.
All right. Well, thank you, Phil. And you're a solid 5'9", and sometimes speaking higher than 5'9". So that I tell you what, that's anybody that lives in a senior residential complex will be envious of your setup. Being able to do that doesn't happen in every place. I think you know that. So congratulations on your setup. It's doing the job. You're going to have a lot of fun. Take care. And 73 from K2GOD. I'll be calling one more. CQ20 from Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Radio Fox Victor.
Whiskey Bravo 2, Radio Fox Victor, I think it was. So I'm going to turn it back to you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Over.
Yeah, no, that's correct. You're correct. My name is John. Everyone calls me Jack. I'm in Central Florida, about 50 miles north of Orlando, and I'm copying you very, very strong tonight. 20 over S9. Go ahead.
All right, thanks for the 20 over S9. You are 5'7" to 5'8" here into New Jersey. Incredibly, the audio is very strong for you. You did set up the modulation on that radio nicely because all the signals 5'7", you can be heard clearly. What radio are you using? I'll be curious about the mic too, and what antenna and power. Over.
Yeah, okay, this is an ICOM 7410 ICOM and mic. It's called the HM12, I believe, HM12. And it's just 100 watts, and it's an end-fed wire, about 130 foot long, random wire with a 9-to-1 balun at the feed point. So that's it. Not much of a station here, but sometimes it works. And I have a place in New Jersey, in Hopatcong in New Jersey, and I go back and forth, and I'll be there later this week, towards the end of the week. So I go back and forth. I'm originally from New Jersey. Go ahead.
All right, so you know probably where I live. I live in Vineland, New Jersey, down towards Philadelphia. All right, very well. It's nice to have two places. I don't have a place in Florida, but my in-laws live there. They have a home with like 4 rooms, and I feel bad for them. Sometimes they ask us to go there more often, but I really travel probably every other year or every 2 years. My wife goes every week, every summer. I mean, not every week. That'll be crazy. But I think I'm probably gonna go more now that I'm gonna be probably retiring. So they have plenty of room for me there. So sometimes we go there. But I think my daughters are used to New Jersey. They can, I don't know. They seem to be attached to it. But I'll say 7-3, and I appreciate you coming back to my call. Your station is doing the job, and I think there's nothing to be sorry about. The station is kicking it. Back to you from K2GOD.
Yeah, all right. Very quickly, just tell me what you're running. I didn't. Maybe you told me, but it went in one ear and out the other. Let me know what you're running. I'd be curious to know how you're getting that signal to me tonight. Go ahead.
All right, I'm pushing a little bit of power here, so it's about 680 watts average, and it's out of the Mercury 3S, which is made in Florida. And the radio is the ICOM IC705. I love this radio to death. It's so good. I've been owning this for like close to 2 years, probably or a year and a half to be exact. And I'm using a full wave 80 meters loop. It tunes in many different bands, but I also have an auto tuner just in case I need to fine tune. And the microphone is a desktop mic. It's not meant for this radio, but I was able to keep this with me. This used to be my 7300 mic, but this is called the SM30. The SM30 desktop microphone, and with an adapter I bought on eBay, a ham radio operator sells them on eBay. I was able to plug in the SM30, which is a great mic, which is preamplified and an electric condenser mic. I was able to plug it into the 705 and do a few adjustments there with the compression and the mic gain, and that's how I'm getting out there. SM30, IC705, and the Mercury 3S. Over.
Yeah, okay, very good. Well, exceptionally good audio for you as well. So the SM30 is definitely sounding good, and all your adjustments and everything have it just right. So, okay, well, thank you very much for coming back to me, and take care in New Jersey. I'll be up there, I guess, Thursday evening for a long weekend. I was going to go up this weekend, but it was too cold. So I had the ability to move my flight without extra cost. So 7-3s, is it K2GOD, WB2 Radio, Fox, Victor, now clear. 7-3.
Well, 7-3, and thanks for contact, and good trip to you on next week traveling. CQ20, CQ20 from Kilo 2, Golf Oscar Delta, K2GOD.
Alpha India 7, Alpha Zulu, Arizona.
Okay, I think I heard Alpha India 7, Papa Zulu in Arizona. I'm not sure if that's correct. Over.
Negative. It's Alpha India 7, Alpha Zulu in Arizona.
Okay, is it Alpha Zulu for the last two characters?
So, Alpha Zulu.
All right, very good. I see your page here. Name here is Noel, and I think you must have been climbing somewhere high. Over.
Yeah, roger that. I was in the Sierras. That's Forester Pass. 13,500 feet or something. Great place. Over.
Roger, roger. Yeah, it seems like you're having a lot of fun in the Midwest. Beautiful shots there. I see, I don't know what kind of an antenna. I have vision problems because I need an operation, but I see an antenna on a telescopic mast. Tell me a little bit about that, and I see also mobile with a web. Back to you.
Yeah, this is like from a mobile setup where we were camping out and set up a bunch of stuff, but at my station I have 8 handsticks set up in like handstick dipoles on the hub about 30 feet in the air, and I'm on an ICOM 7300.
Okay, very well. All right, well, that's a lot of fun when you go mobile. I'm pretty sure you're getting out there. Are you mobile right now or you're base? Over?
No, I'm at my home station on Over.
Roger. Well, thanks for coming on to the stream, and I appreciate you giving back a call. I'll say 7-3, and have a great week from K2GOD.
Yes, great to talk to you. Have a great week, and really appreciate it. This is Alpha India 7, Alpha Zulu.
Thank you. CQ20, CQ20, CQ20 meters from Kilo 2, Golf Oscar Delta.
Kilo 4, November Victor Sierra.
All right, Kilo 4, November Victor Sierra, or did I mess it up?
No, QSL, let me get your call sign, please.
Kilo 2, Golf Oscar Delta, K2GOD.
Kilo 2, Golf Delta?
No, sorry, Kilo 2, Golf Oscar Delta, K2GOD. QSL?
Hey, copy that. It's Kilo 2, Golf Oscar Delta. Hey, the handle here is Art Alpha Romeo Tango. I've been listening to you reach out making some QSOs. Got real good audio, a real good signal, and I think you said you were on a IC 705, which is that's a little small rig, like portable rig, like QSL.
QSL. This is a it's like a Swiss Army knife, you know. And I'll be honest with you, I've never owned anything like this besides the FT891, which is in my truck. But when this came out, I looked at it for several months, you know, dreaming of it because it was a little bit too expensive for my pocket, you know. And one day I decided that I was going to go for it. I sold my 7300, my Hermes Light 2, and gathered a few $100s, and I went to HRO nearby and bought this thing because it has everything from 160 to 440 megahertz, and it has all the modes, built-in USB interface with audio, and you name it. It has so many things. It does RTT wide built in. It does FT8, has a preset for FT8. It puts out 10 watts. It has a battery pack, comes with it. It has a microphone. Has tons of features like any big radio. All I needed was an amplifier, and I saved up for a Mercury 3S that I bought a year ago. And that's the actual situation here. Can you give me back your call sign? I couldn't get it over.
Hey, copy. The handle here is Art Alpha Romeo Tango, and the call sign is Kilo 4, November, Victor, Sierra, QSL.
Roger, I got it, Ron. I'm going to do it right. It's Kilo 4 NVS. Okay. Art, nice to meet you. Name here is Noel. And I forgot to mention, like I said before, the mic is a Nikon, what they call the SM30. It's a desktop mic, and I love that too. I had it. My wife bought it for me as a Christmas gift back a few years ago, and that was meant to be used with the 7300. But when I sold the 7300, I kept the mic and later on adapted the mic to the radio. So it's kind of a good mix there as far as the combination. All right, well, I appreciate you coming back to my call. I'll say 7-3 and wish you a great week, and I'll turn it back to you for finals. Over.
Hey, copy that. Yeah, it sounds really good. It's got a real good audio on it. I'm on a Yaesu ST 450D, and I'm in an apartment, so it's kind of tough for me to even be on there. I got a ground-mounted vertical, just basically a radiator, a couple radials, and I use a heat kit Sierra Alpha 2060 Alpha tuner. And it'll let me tune everything other than 75 meters. It's not long enough for 75 meters, but I can work everything else. I do a lot of FT8 also. But hey, it was good working you. I'm getting ready to log you up right now, and hope to work you again. KK4NVS, I'll be clear with Kilo 2, Golf, Oscar Delta.
All right, well, thanks for coming in. Just to report you, you are 5'9 plus. Sometimes you go beyond the 9, giving me as far as 7 dBs over 9 at times. So that's very good, strong signal. It's working. That vertical is doing the job. CQ20 from Kilo to Golf Oscar Delta.
By the way, you were 59 plus 59.
Roger. Thank you. What was the other station, over?
Alpha 0, Echo Lima.
Golf India.
Okay, I think I got 2, but let's go with the Alpha 0, Echo Lima. I think I heard that one first. Go ahead, please. I think the Alpha 0, Echo Lima faded away. Try one more time, please. All right, Alpha 0 Echo Lima, if I'm not mistaken, is a rough copy. I appreciate you coming in, but I'm having a hard time getting you in. I'll say 7-3. Maybe if it gets better down the road, maybe we can contact 7-3 from K2GOD.
7-3 Alpha 0, Lima. You are 5'9 in Colorado.
All right, Colorado. Copy that. It came up a little bit. You're 5'5 to 5'6 here, for battling the QSB and the noise. But thank you for coming in. 7-3 from K2GOD.
7-3
The other station that came in, over. CQ20 from Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. Nothing heard. I'll make one more call. CQ 20 meters. Hello, 20 meters from Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta K2GOD. Whiskey 7 Kilo X-ray. I'm not sure if that's correct. Over. Is it Whiskey 7 Kilo Radio Ocean?
Negative. Mike 7 Kilo Yankee X-ray.
Okay, ending in X-ray. I'm having a rough copy. I wonder if you are the ex-contact. Are you overseas? Over?
Mike 7 Mexico 7 Kilo Yankee X-ray in England, yeah?
All right, very good in England. I'm having a hard time making out the phonetics there. Sorry about that. I have a little bit of QSB and noise here. Name here is Noel. I know you're all the way on the other side in England. How do you copy? Over.
QSL on that note, your signal report is 5 and 7. 5 and 7.
Yes, you make it in and out. Thanks for the 5-7 report. You're somewhere around 5-5 within the noise. I have a little bit of band noise here. I think, I'm not so sure, as I think I heard Victor 7 Kilo Rome X-ray or something like that. I really don't get it, the whole sound. Try one more time, please. Repeat it. Over.
Okay, yeah, the operator is Mexico 7, Mike 7, Kilo Yankee X-ray.
Mike 7. It's a hard copy. I'm really sorry, but listen, maybe in another occasion we'll be able to make the full contact. But I appreciate you coming back to my call from K2GOD. All right, one more call. This is Kilo 2 Golf Oscar Delta. This is K2GOD.
Kilo Bravo 0 November Alpha.
All right, I think I have Kilo Bravo 0 November Alpha. Is that correct? Over.
That is correct. The name is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November, calling from La Crosse, Wisconsin. How are you tonight?
Roger, nice to hear you. Name is Noel. Thanks for coming back to my call. I think I'm going to make you my last call here. I am all the way in New Jersey, and you're sounding very good here, but I wasn't looking at the S meter. I was typing your call sign onto QR site. I'm doing a live stream here through YouTube. On the way back, I'll check the meter. I'll give you a report on your signal. How do you copy me? Over.
Yeah, I copy a solid, a solid 5.9 plus. Solid 5.9 plus.
Roger, you're 5'9" here into New Jersey. And what was your location again? Over.
La Crosse, Wisconsin, right along the Mississippi on the west side of Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, all right. Well, thanks for coming to my call. I'm doing a live stream, but I think I'm going to close it now. On the way back, please tell me your antenna and the rig. Over.
Yeah, I got a Mosley mini beam 3-element antenna, and it's up about 30 feet. That works pretty good for me.
Well, it's doing the job. It's an excellent signal, very good audio. So I'll say 7-3, and thanks for coming back, and 7-3 to everybody listening from K2GOD.
7-3 is my friend, KB0NA on the side.
All right, that's it for me, and hope everybody enjoyed.